I have a typical irrigation pump here that pumps out of a well that's 10 to 25 feet deep. And I was having all kinds of trouble with it, losing prime, not knowing if the pump was still working. So I went to a local irrigation place, and over here is where the well is. To the right, that metal 1.5 inch pipe going down is actually the well, and then there's a check valve. That's the important part. I was using these plastic ones, but they weren't very good apparently. But the secret is to put on a vacuum gauge. So a T with a vacuum gauge. And the benefit of that is when you run the pump, if it pulls a vacuum, you know the pump is working. This is one that is self-priming. So when I started it up, it was pulling just a few inches. Once it started pulling water, it pulled, I guess it's pulling about 15, I think they're inches. Any rate, what you can see here is that we have a vacuum when it's stopped, and that's what you want. That means the check valve is working. If the check valve wasn't working, or if there was a leak in the pump, in the well somewhere, the air would bubble up through there and that vacuum would go down. But you can see it's nice and solid. So it's a little tip for helping you diagnose and confirm that your irrigation pump's working right.